Tom secured his spot on the team after finishing as the best newcomer at Grand Prix 3 last year.
I got into ballooning through my parents. They were crew for David Burford when he was young at med school, and we've been doing it ever since. We've grown up with the Burfords.
Tom had a few setbacks when it came to getting his licence.
For me, I felt very lucky because I've had a lot of support from a lot of British pilots, loaning me equipment, time, fuel. I'm very lucky to have done it so quickly, but I know a lot of pilots don't have that pleasure. But the licence itself was tough. But as I say, I was in a fortunate position to do it so well. I think my most memorable moment was probably when I did my first solo flight. I had David Burford in the basket with me, and we had to finish the 16 hours with David in the basket, and so we did an intermediate, and he hopped out and I was a bit buoyant, so I went up fairly quickly. It was just a bit of a shock to be in the balloon for the first time ever, but yeah, it was a fun way to do it.
As a lot of his training was done with competition pilots, it was no surprise when Tom decided to start competing. Since getting his licence, Tom has developed greatly as a pilot and has managed to get the 50 hours he requires to qualify for the Junior World Championships.
Yeah, I'm excited to be at the Junior Worlds this year in Lithuania. At GP3 there was a lot of young pilots that were hungry for the spots, and it was just a joy to be qualifying. And it should be good fun. 5 junior British people this year is a big turnout for us, so we're all looking forward to it.
Tom hopes his future in ballooning can be a good balance of business and pleasure, as he would like to develop his career in ballooning, as well as flying leisurely and competitively.
Me and the British team, I think actually we're going to be very cohesive. We've always got along. I've only known some of the pilots for less than a couple of years, but we gel. There are 5 of us, as I say, so we could work as one team or 2 teams. It doesn't matter. I think we're all quite laid back, and we'll help each other out no matter what.
Tom's a good laugh, good lad. Likes his beer. He's bloody impressive. He's 7 foot tall and a man of muscle and mighty good looks.
Tom Hooker's got a very good attitude towards preparation, towards ballooning and towards competing. I think he'll do very well in Lithuania.
I think a big competition like this does have its worries for any novice pilot. There's just so much to think about. The loggers particularly are something new, and just the general volume of balloons, but it should be good fun. There's lots of people there to help each other. The junior pilots, having been at the Junior Worlds last time, the standard was actually remarkably good. So that again is something that I've got to be careful of, but hopefully, just enjoy it and see what we can do.
Tom hopes to have a great time at the Junior World Championships and do the best he can for the challenges he will face.